In
the past decade, almost 200,000 Roma have made the UK their home, in the hope that Britain will give them a chance to build a better life.
It's very, very easy to take benefit in England.
But can the UK provide everything they need for themselves and their kids?
We are a big family, massive, 22 people together.
Inside the lives of a closed-door community.
Salud. England is more better life because here they don't think if you are gypsy or no.
Meet the gypsies on benefits and proud.
Thank you so much, Ivan.
Welcome to Romania, and a typical gypsy village in the rural southern hills of a country that has the biggest Roma population in the whole of Europe. And this is home to Jon Laser, at least for the next few days.
This is my town, yeah? Name is Argetoia. My town is from Gypsy.
Jon's now leaving all this behind, and pretty soon he'll be in London.
I know it's very, very easy to take benefit in England. She's give me home free, yeah? She's give me money free, she's give me everything.
Like most gypsy villages, this is set apart from mainstream Romania. Jobs are thin on the ground, and for its 5,000 residents, life is pretty basic.
So, this is my house, yeah? Come to see what I have. I have animals, I have chicken, I have pork. It's not enough for my family. I'm gonna put inside in this one tomatoes, patatas, cabbage, everything here for my family. I'm gonna take benefit for England, yeah? England is one country with much money. I need maybe 4,000 pounds for my family. And I think this money I can make in 1 year, maybe 2.
In Romania, it's unlikely that Jon could make 40 grand in 20 years, let alone 2. And he has a plan for the money. Build a new home for his family.
Make one good house with 3 rooms, 1 bathroom, fridge, plus TV. My family is very important and I love my family. Eh? For that one, I make everything.
So, in just a few days, Jon's on the bus to London, with the possibility of benefits he'd never get in his home country. And 5 family and friends have also got a ticket. "1,300 miles away in Rotherham, South Yorkshire, there's a huge gypsy family that's already getting cash from the welfare state. Meet Katarina Cicerova and her husband, Peter. They're Slovakian Roma who came to the UK 7 years ago. And their clan is much bigger than most families on benefits.
Grandkids, we have 11, very nice.
And children?
11.
We are a big family, massive, 22 people together.
Big family, Slovakia people.
Katarina lives with 4 of her kids and an out-of-work husband. They get about 24 grand a year in benefits, 6 times the handouts they'd get in Slovakia. All but one of her grown-up kids and their families live off benefits too.
Tu nám dobre do Anglicku, tu sebe žijeme, tu máme všetko, čo chceme, ale toto sme nemali na Slovensko, čo tu na. Nevestka stalo Kriston Manca. život, nie? Zariadenie. Byty sme nemali na Slovensko, lebo nemali sme tam elektriky, nemali sme tam radiátory, tak nemali sme nič, no, nič.
In the 7 years she's been here, Katerina's worked for just 1 month. Husband Peter's had various jobs, but nothing for 2 years.
My country no have job, no food. Nothing, no. I'm not going back. No, never. I'm like here, England. England give me house, give me doctor, give school, benefit. England good. Thank you so much, England. Thank you very much.
30 miles south in Nottingham, there's another Roma gypsy whose life has been transformed by British benefits. VRL Danu lost both legs in a train accident in Romania when he was a child. Now he takes his skateboard wherever he goes.
Because I have too many years on this skateboard, I learned myself, and this is my legs for now. I come in the UK because I don't have a nice life there. In Romania, it's very hard with the money, with everything.
Back home, VRL had to beg to get by. So life here is a relative luxury, thanks to 750 quid a month in job seekers and disability living allowances. 10 times what you'd get in Romania.
The amount of money you get, is that enough for you?
The money what I have amount is not exactly what I need. But what can I do? I must say thank you for this one. Well, this is where I live. Welcome to my house. This is the living room. I have a kitchen.
25-year-old VRL came here 3 years ago. Now Mum, Dad and his nephew have popped over too.
Is my mother and him is my father. My family is here from 8 months ago and they do everything for me. Ce face cu ea? Foarte tare.
VRL's discovered a number of reasons why coming to Britain was a good move, and benefits is just one of them.
In England, they understand problems. In Romania, no. In Romania, when I lived there, with my benefit, you can't buy nothing. In England is more better life because here they don't look on you if you are black or no. They don't think if you are gypsy or no. Every door it's open here. This is the most easy.
But back in Rotherham, Katerina's big benefits life has suffered a setback, and she's far from happy.
Boda na chudam, ale za chude has.
It's the last day in Romania for 36-year-old Jon Laser. Time for some final chores before he heads off to Britain in search of cash.
I want to make from benefit 40,000 and any jobs. I need this money.
And not much will be off limits if things get desperate.
If I don't have food, I go and steal. The pocket, the people, yeah? And maybe sometimes in the house, if there's nobody inside, yeah.
Jon's plan is to pocket enough to build a dream home to share with the family.
So, this is my sister, this is my wife, this is my son, the small boy, my daughter, my nephew. And this is my son, big boy.
Jon's not making the trip to the UK alone. His sister and nephew will also be on the bus. But wife Maria and the kids are staying behind, at least for now.
Normal că o să-mi lipsească. Îmi pare rău, dar asta este, ce să fac. În țară nu e bani, cu 3 copii. Îmi pare rău.
But now Jon plans to change his family's fortunes, with more than a little help from the British taxpayer. In Rotherham, 43-year-old Slovakian gypsy Katerina Cicerova has already made a big move, even if she's just crossed a few streets to her new home. Now she's settling into a much swankier pad with her husband and 4 of their 11 kids. And it's all paid for by benefits.
They're happy. They got this house. Better than other one, you know, because that other house was so mess, you know. So it's better now. They're happy they got this house.
In Slovakia, Katerina and Peter would get 95 quid a month towards housing. Here they get 540 and the promise of improvements.
Next month, coming change for new boiler, my landlord, new gas machine. My landlord tell me 2-3 weeks, after 2-3 weeks, bring me new carpet. And he asked, because that one is broke, you know, buy me new for that one.
But Peter's also getting in on the improvements. He's an unemployed builder with plenty of time on his hands.
Now, I was painting for here because my wife not happy, you know. Now I'm painting after 2-3 hours happy. England is good, you know. My country not good. No jobs, no anything. No. Too many people Slovakia come in England because my country no have job. I'm go from my country, I'm no have house. No house. No have nothing. Here I'm have house. I'm England happy, very happy. Yeah.
So Peter's grateful for a house provided by the British taxpayer, even if it's not quite up to Slovakian standards.
My country strong house, very strong. England no, because England, I don't know why. Come and look, I'll show you. Look, it's not good. I'm pushing after that. My country no, broke for that, everything.
But while Peter puts his DIY skills to good effect, Katerina has had a benefits hiccup. She's just been told that half the family's welfare cash has been stopped.
A to je ťažko toto pre nás. 5-členná rodina, to málo aj 50 libry, rozumíš? Musím tak robiť, že aby som z toho musela vyžiť, no.
Because of her limited English, Katerina can't sort this problem. So she's off to see a man who can, fellow immigrant Mikal.
Už nepište, jenom to tam strčte.
He's a gypsy translator working for the Roma community in Rotherham and more than used to sorting out benefits problems.
Katerina, she's quite often in the Unity Centre. We try to help them to make a phone call or filling the forms.
Dobrý.
Dobrý den, paní Cisárová, dobrý den.
Od začiatku, či by si mi nevolal naspäť tam na job center, či sa mám poľahnúť na tie peníze, či dostanem útorok, alebo nie. A neviem, čo to je, či hardship payment, či čo to je, alebo tú podporu nezamestnanosti.
She's been told by the advisor that she will get a payment.
A quick call to the job centre and Mikal's discovered exactly what's up.
Tak, od 11. do 24. februára sankce, znova sankce, takže co budete muset udělat, si skočte pro hardship formu a já vám vypíšu tu hardship formu. She has been suspended again from the JSA payments and the reason was she wasn't actively looking for a job.
A to nie je správne, keď ju spenduje peniaze. A má byť toto správne? Nie. Keď sa idem hlásiť, stále si dačo vymýšľava. Fúr, ale ja už Nervi mam na to nervi.
She's been here quite a long time, but the issue with them was that they are not mixing with non-Roma people. You have to go out there and try to learn English. So hopefully she will be good within few months and the suspension will end and she can actively look for the job and do something for herself as well.
Despite the language barriers, thousands of Roma are still making the move to the UK. Benefits might be the big lure for some, but not all. In the gypsy village in Romania, Dimitri is one of Jon's neighbours and a lifelong friend, even if he views the UK in a very different light. He'll be on the same bus to Britain with his wife of 25 years, Stefana, and the younger of his 2 sons.
Dorim să mergem să muncim pentru o viață mai bună. De 8 ani suntem toți fără servicii.
La noi dacă nu găsești niciunde, niciunde. Fabricile s-au închis, au dat faliment. Totul e falimentar. Nu găsim 4 persoane, nu avem niciun venit.
Vreau să trăim la mulți ani.
Doamne ajută.
So now, all these guys want is a regular wage.
Odată ce nu ai de lucru, să muncești, să ai din ce trăi, n-ai nicio speranță dacă n-ai de lucru să plătești un curent, să plătești un gaz, să plătești întreținere, să plătești telefonul. Asta e important. Nu cât câștigi, dar să ai de muncă, să poți să trăiești zilnic, să ai din ce trăi.
Ideea e că dacă plecăm pentru muncă, dar dacă vine un ajutor social, e binevenit. Un ajutor.
Dacă se poate?
N-ar strica. Să ne terminăm și noi casa.
It's now the night before the bus leaves for London. And for Jon, Dimitri and their families, it's party time.
I'm very happy. This is my party because I'm going in England and I'm very happy now.
These are just the latest villagers to say goodbye and make the trip to the UK.
All my love, yeah, is here, and all my friends is here in this country, yeah. But this is the life. This is the life, yeah.
Now it's 4 a.m. and time to leave. The bus to London is packed. Some are returning for work. But for Jon, it's the first step towards the 40 grand he wants to build a new home. "200,000 Roma gypsies have already left family and friends behind to come to the UK. And 25-year-old Romanian Viorel Dinu is one of them. He's been in the UK for 3 years, but now his mum, dad and nephew have joined him in Nottingham.
Ali! Aline!
He's now the head of the family because he gets around £750 a month in benefits. And that pays for everything.
It's better, the job seekers allowance and disability than Romania, of course. I pay the rent, I pay the gas, electricity, water.
And it won't be long before Mum gets 60 quid a week in benefits too.
I hear from somebody, my mom can do care allowance for me, and I make a phone, I send it, but she must have 2 years in England to be my carer.
British benefits have transformed Viorel's life. In Romania, he had to beg to get by after the accident that happened when he was a child.
When I have an accident, I was 7 years old. I play with a friend to the train. The train, they catch me my legs and they put me down. And after they go, train on my legs. This is my skateboard. I put the name my little car.
VRL hasn't let the injuries hold him back. He's tried to lead as normal a life as possible. He was married before he came to Britain.
I find a girl. I like her. She liked me, and I stay with her 5 years. I coming in England, and she going. That's it. This is the life. Now you have, tomorrow you don't know.
That's an attitude that means VRL is always up for a new challenge.
I like to play the music, and that's it.
He might well like to play, but his audience isn't always so keen. Before the benefits, he went busking for cash and got into trouble with the cops.
They arrest me 20 times. I don't stop.
But in the end, he did, when they served him with an ASBO. Jon and his friends are now heading from Romania to the UK. 1,000 miles and a day and a half on a bus is plenty of time for Jon to plan how he's going to get the 40 grand he wants. And it's the British taxpayer who'll help him reach his target.
I'm very happy because I'm coming in England. I'm coming in home. I'm very, very tired.
A clan leader has paid for this trip and the house, because claiming benefits will take some time.
I need money. I don't have any money with me. I hope very quickly to take my benefit, yeah, for me and for my family and my friends the same. Because benefits, she's giving me home free, she's giving me water free, rent, everything, no pay, nothing. I plan to stay in UK. How much is gonna be benefit? If it's 10 years, 10 years. If it's 13 years, 30 years. If it's 2 years, what can I do? 2 years.
While the Romanian newcomers are just starting to think about benefits, in Rotherham, the welfare state's a way of life for Slovakian Roma Katerina. But her money problems still haven't been sorted.
Boda chudав. Ale za chude has. Tuda do čonča jekra le upene kurkeste.
The mum of 11 with another 11 grandkids has been sanctioned for not trying hard enough to get a job. It means her benefits of 430 quid a week have been cut by half.
Before she get like housing benefit, yeah. Job. Ale ako chude has. Before was okay, yeah, but now it's difficult, you know, it's difficult. So she don't get much payment. She's got left about 60, 70 pounds for all week, you know, to buy food.
And all those kids and grandchildren cost a packet.
They asking for new stuff, you know, so she can't buy them because not much money, you know. She's need to be careful of the money.
Canista.
She don't feel normal.
Ća vengi kam pe te dživel, ća vengi kam pe lan do školi, po autobusi.
Kids need to have life, you know.
But down south in London, the Romanian newcomers are enjoying better fortunes. They might have little money, but they've still found a way to have plenty to eat.
I make very, very good salad, yeah? And I'm gonna make one salad. So for the moment, I don't pay nothing for food because I'm going in supermarket and I know it's no good, but what can I do?
Unlike the others, Jon knows how to claim UK benefits. He's been here before, but he was deported for working illegally. So now he's back, he knows he can get child benefits for his kids, even if they're still in Romania.
Because benefits I take very easy. I know my children, my baby is not here, I have papillon for all my family, and my friends is gonna help me. They benefit, but my family in Romania. I know it's very easy.
And it'll all go towards Jon's target of £40,000. Roma gypsy Jon Laser has only been in the UK a few days. He's come from Romania with a plan to get 40 grand, in part from British benefits. And in London, he's settling into a 3-bed home with his 5 fellow travellers and quite a few other immigrants.
In this house live 26, 28, I don't know exactly how much people eat together, make food together. It's like family, yeah?
Back home, Jon's family sleep in just one room, but even he isn't used to this many people.
Here is, I think, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 13. Just here.
In this house, every room is used to the max.
His small bedroom, 2 people and 1 children. Sorry, sleeping. Here sleep just 2, wife and husband. We have the kitchen, yeah.
This house has been organised by the clan leader, who paid for the bus tickets to the UK. And he'll make a profit by helping the newcomers claim as much housing benefit as possible.
She's my sister here is cooking, yeah. Any patatas and something else, I think, because it's no enough, this one, yeah.
This is good enough for now, but what Jon really wants is a home of his own, paid for by benefits.
She's gonna give me house, yeah. She's gonna give me money, everything for free, and then I'll be very, very happy.
In Rotherham, life isn't nearly so cramped for Slovakian Roma Petra. Taxpayers are providing £650 a month in benefits for the single mum and her son Peter to live 2 streets away from his grandma.
This is my house, and I live here with my little son about 12 months. Madonna, Chuchu.
Petra's part of the Cicerova clan. She's the middle one of 11 children. And Peter is one of the youngest of 11 grandchildren. They're a next generation living off the state.
Very naughty boy. I'll get child benefit, tax credit, housing benefit. I've got a better life here than my country. I'm never gonna go back to Slovakia, never. Yeah. So this is his living room. So picture in the wall, you know, some little TV. So this is my little kitchen. Got washing machine, cookers, fridge, microwave. Nice and warm here. So warm here night time, yeah. So it's okay, you know, it's just me and my baby, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you.
But a super warm house has its consequences. The fuel bill has just arrived.
Oh yeah, it's gas. So I need to pay gas. My gas is 710 and 23 pence.
And another 800 odd for the lecky. But Petra has a plan.
Gonna doing like £10 a monthly or 20 a monthly. We will see what they gonna say. I will pay my bills of the tax credit or borrow money of my mom, 10, 15 pounds. Then gonna pay it. What you doing, naughty boy? What you are doing? Oh my God, no.
Petra's had her hands full since Peter was born when she was 17, so she's never had a job. Out of the 22 children and grandchildren in the Cicerova clan, 19 have lives and homes paid for by British benefits.
He's got my shoes on. Nice.
Back in Nottingham, Romanian gypsy Viorel Danu is remembering life before benefits, when he had to busk for cash to make ends meet.
When I come here, I see a lot of people to play on the streets. That's why I start to play.
But he was eventually served with an ASBO after admitting using a noisy instrument in public to get money.
I think it's not nice to beg him. What you do? You don't kill anybody. That time don't have any benefit, any nothing, and I must to eat.
On a good day, Viorel could earn 200 quid busking, despite not always being in tune.
I don't know play so good. I think that's why they give me ASBO. Because I play on the street, they say me 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, you're not allowed to play with the flu.
The cops had already nicked Viorel 20 times. But even on his last arrest, he wasn't going to come quietly.
I tried to run, but somebody from Face come 4 or 3 policemen. They touched me.
Then he was arrested and cuffed.
I say, you don't must to put these things on my hands because I must work with her. And he said, no, you are very dangerous. Wow. You take my skateboard, you take my hands, how I work now.
The ASBO stopped him busking for extra cash, but he can still make the most of what the British system has to offer.
Go to college 2 times per week, reading and writing, I do. And I would like to speak more good English, because I have benefit, I don't need to pay. These things in Romania is not easy to do. You can't do it. It's more good here.
In London, the new Romanian immigrants want to claim benefits. And the process, ironically, begins with a job. Work-related benefits are part of the plan for Jon and friends. A national insurance number is the key requirement. And that comes with a job, however little you get paid. So the clan leader who brought them to the UK is putting them to work. And his right-hand man is delivering the good news.
Hello. Bună. Astăzi vă dau de muncă.
Da, nu numai de muncă să fie, că asta vrem și noi. Nu vrem altceva.
2 mergeți la scrab.
La metal.
La spălătorie. Ce vrei să faci tu?
Punică, fur, sparg. Nu sparg, fur.
Că crezi că faci mulți bani dacă ciordeala?
Ei, până îmi găsesc și un job, măcar să trăiesc, trebuie să trăiesc și eu cu ceva.
Deci, în momentul ăsta, voi...
I'm going to take any metal from the street because I need money. And if I see something, I'm going to the home, the people. I knock in the door and I'm asked if you have any metal. If it's outside from garden, I take. No, I don't ask because it's outside.
This job makes Jon and Dimitri self-employed. So now they'll get their crucial NI numbers, which will give them access to housing and child benefits and working tax credit. The clan leader will make sure they claim everything they can, and he'll take a cut for his efforts.
Caut fier, metal, caut metal.
After 8 years unemployment, Dimitri is made up.
E foarte bine. E o muncă cinstită, e foarte bine să ai de lucru, să poți să trăiești. Am terminat 12 clase metalurgie, am lucrat 20 de ani în turnătorie. Dacă nu, trecem și la mătură, nu contează, la construcții. Deci nu e rușine. Să muncești nu e rușine. Nu e rușine. E important să ai să lucrezi. Noi am venit să muncim cinstit. Nu să facem altceva ilegal.
Back on the streets, the working day is over. And as the clan leader also owns the van, he'll keep the day's takings. And Dimitri and Jon will get some pay.
I'm very happy. Yeah. I have to take £241 from today. I'm very happy. It's finished.
And that receipt is all the proof they need to claim their NI numbers and start their benefits moving forward. Britain has one of the biggest Roma populations in Western Europe. And in Rotherham, home to Slovakian gypsy Katerina and her large family, they're the fastest growing ethnic minority in town.
There is a quite big community in Rotherham already. We're talking about 4,000 to 6,000 people, mainly from Slovakia.
And at the Unity Centre where Mikhail works, most of the inquiries are about benefits.
Well, it's the EU, so you can come to this country and work or claim benefits. The UK is still a welcoming country and still quite generous country to be in. I think it's definitely easier to claim benefit in here than in our countries. So if we've got a people in here, we're trying to help them to claim benefits.
And Mikhail says not every Roma gypsy in the UK is on the make.
Not every Roma are same. There is plenty of Roma people who are trying in the UK to live better life, free of discrimination, free of racism, and hard workers. There is Roma who are on benefits, who may be abusing the system. And don't get me wrong, you know, some of the British people could say, oh, they don't do nothing and stuff like that. You know, quite few people's got a point actually. You know, we've got people in here who just taking a make.
It's now 6 weeks since the Romanian gypsies arrived in London. And today they're signing up for one of Britain's biggest benefits, free healthcare. As well as free education, these newcomers can get free GP services, even though they haven't paid a penny in taxes.
Just you need an ID, maybe give you some form and address where you live in London, and should be all right. Should be registration for a GP. And I have to pay everything for the doctors, and if you don't have the money, die slowly.
Is it for you?
No, for me, for him.
For me, for my sister, and my friends.
Right. Have you had a doctor in this country before?
No.
We would need to see passports as well.
Should be okay, because if there's any problem, yeah, we're going to the GP and it's free everything. In Romania, it's very heavy because she needs money and we don't have money, yeah? It's very good in okay.
So they've signed up at the GPs and their benefits claims are now being processed. But there are troubled times ahead for some of the new arrivals. Jon Laser and his fellow Romanians arrived in London a couple of months ago. Now, with their benefits claims underway, there's time to relax.
I think all Romania is like been here, because it's very good, yeah?
But the laughter is hiding tears. Benny Hill is the only thing bringing smiles to their faces. The clan leader won't pay to support Stefana anymore, so his right-hand man has told her she's going home.
Stephanie is not staying more in this country because you don't have the job and you want to come back in Romania because you're not going to survive if you don't have the job.
But her husband of 25 years is staying in Britain. So the couple's dream of a new future together in the UK is over.
M-am simțit bine aici, îmi pare rău că plec, dar doresc să vină băiatul Pentru că el e băiat și găsește mai ușor de lucru ca mine. Nu pot să învăț limba. Unde am găsit, români nu sunt și nu pot să mă acomodez. Dar băiatul știe.
Jon is going back too. His son is ill, so for now, British benefits aren't his top priority.
I'm going in Romania and I live in England because I have problem with my small son. Yeah. And I don't know which problem and how big is the problem, yeah? Because I'm going in the hospital with my son. And I hope she's gonna be all right.
But Jon's claim for child and housing benefits and working tax credit are already in the system. And he plans to be back in plenty of time for the first payment.
I feel it's good. I think in maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, I don't know exactly, I'm gonna come back together, all my family.
In Nottingham, Viorel Danu is back on his skateboard and looking to a future when he won't need to rely on benefits.
De cine ați luat-o pe aia la altă? Ah, I want to be normal in UK. I want to change my life from Romania. I want to be another man. I would like to have legs, but if I don't have, whatever. I will try to do everything. And I would like to make a sport movie, something with fight, something. I like Jackie Chan. Fight. I want to fight in a movie with Jackie Chan.
And he's no stranger to the big screen. Viorel already has 5 credits for movies shot in Romania.
What I know about the movie is horror. I don't know something more. But can I show you something from movie? You see? They take me because of my problem. I don't have legs. And in the movie they make me very, very dangerous. I would like to be famous.
His ambition is to be a proud gypsy who's not on benefits. Things are also looking up for the Cicerovas in Rotherham, where Benefits Britain keeps on giving. Peter's doing a bit more DIY to smarten up the house that he shares with his wife Katerina and 4 of their 11 kids.
Now I'm painting my wife happy.
And downstairs there's been some good news, so spirits are high.
Nie pomáhate mi nič. Všetko ja sama. Vy mi nepomáhate, lebo ja sama pratám. Keď ti poviem, zober metlu, čo mi povieš? Potom. Ja všetko sama. Idem sa sprchovať. Ale tu ja treba pratať, da uteka. Jak Superman.
So it's all smiles at the Cicerovas. The family is back exactly where it wants to be. The sanctions have been lifted. They're on 430 quid a week again. And there's a back payment.
Very happy.
She will get paid of the job seekers of £500.
Tam má Fede.
Very good.